Hi everyone, I'm Diane G. I'm an Akashic Records reader and an emotional energy healer, and you are watching Energy Clearings with me, Diane G. Hi, I just want to say hi to the people who are here very early. Hi, Mary Starshine. Hi, Brina. Hi, Old Wind Walker. Hi, Lauren Hunsinger. Thank you everyone for being here. So, this is a live stream where we do energy clearings. So, what do we clear? We clear energy that are no longer serving you, such as trapped past lifetime emotions. Hi, Nibra. Hi, Shooting Star. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you everyone for being here. So, we are doing energy clearings. And the magical keyword for today is hashtag clear. So if you'd like to get an energy clearing, please type in hashtag clear. We will be drawing for people to get readings and clearings. So, yeah, there we go. I'm just making sure that the giveaway tool is working. Hi, Alice. Hi, Maria's grateful. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Okay. I am just going to open the Akashic records. Although I won't be reading the Akashic records today. Um, I do this in case there are like ancestral traumas that we need to clear. So we can access your records for that, and also for past life clearings. So everyone, let's take a deep breath. Only the highest frequency of love and light can remain in the sacred space and all objects in the sacred space for the highest good of this group, consisting of myself, those who are watching right now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Now I call on the highest level of the divine that knows that love is the power and the truth from which we read, our highest level guides and angels to help us with this reading. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold this sacred space. And so it is. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth, as it is revealed for our highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Master, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please let us know this group in the light of the Akashic Records and enable us to share the wisdom and compassion that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones have for us. The records are now open. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Pamela. Oh, by the way, everyone, we had a special episode of Into the Ether last week with Dr. Pamela Studley. If you haven't watched that yet, um, I would very much appreciate if you do. It was a very enlightening episode for me and Linda, and for a lot of people who watched that. So it's in my channel and in on Linda's channel. So yeah, it's called Embracing the Shadow Self, and we'll have a part two of that next week. So please, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you next week for that. Hi, Richie. Richie's here. Okay, we are going to draw for the first three people that will do energy clearings well, um, when your name is called, please just say hi. Um, I will be asking your spirit guides and angels what would be the most beneficial clearing that we can do for you today. And then we'll do that. And I'll do this with the help of the archangels, mainly Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael. And when applicable, the Akashic Records Masters as well. Hi, Tamer. Hi, Edward. Hi, Brenda. Oh, am I cutting off? Let me know if I'm cutting off. If so, I'm going to just change the resolution very quickly. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Is it possible? Oh, I don't think it's possible to change it midway. But yeah, do let me know if I'm cutting off. Sound is good. Thank you, Richie. I miss you doing that on the tribe. I haven't been on recently because it's a bit late for me after the time change. So we are going to draw for people. Again, the hashtag for today is hashtag clear. I'll draw for 3 people. Oops, music. Kelly Macau, please say hi in the chat. Next up, Lori Hunsinger. Lauren, please say hi in the chat, please. Lauren Hunsinger. Last for this round, Alice L. Please say hi in the chat. Ding. Lulu is saying, I'm expecting a Disney princess to get chosen with that music. I wanted something light. Okay. Kelly is here. Waiting for Alice and Lauren. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hi, Rossi. Hi, Bernadette. Okay. I see Laurie is here. So we're just waiting for Alice. Alice L. Oh, Alice just said hi to someone. Okay. I got you, Alice. Thank you so much. So first up, we have Kelly. What would be most beneficial for Kelly? What kind of clearing would be most beneficial for Kelly? Masters and spirit guides, please. For trapped emotions? For this lifetime, or is it in the present lifetime? Or from a past lifetime? Okay. So Kelly, your guides want me to check on a past lifetime that is affecting you right now. So we are going to check for trapped emotions that you still carry over from that past lifetime. Okay, what trapped emotion can we clear and where is it, please? Is it discouragement? Okay. Can you show me where it is, please? Solar plexus? Or in the stomach itself? Stomach. Okay. I'm getting that what we need, Kelly, to clear is discouragement, and it's in your stomach area. So I'm just going to check for the lifetime where this originated from. Male in this lifetime, that lifetime. Middle East. Was it in Greece or Rome? Rome. Okay. Kelly, I'm seeing a boy who's about 9 or 8 years old, and you were, I think, Roman during this time because you were wearing Greco-Roman clothes, and you were traveling in a desert. I feel like you were going and you were migrating towards somewhere. I believe in the to the Middle East, and you were traveling with your mother and with your father. But it's odd that you're traveling on foot. I'm hearing that you were fleeing from something in Rome. That's why you were traveling and traveling on foot, and you didn't understand like why do we need to travel? Why do we need to move? It caused a lot of confusion for you because you were small and you were very young. Why did he feel it discouraged? They're telling me that you felt discouraged during that past lifetime because you couldn't do anything. You wanted to stay um in your previous place, in your previous which was in Rome, except you couldn't do anything. And you felt very discouraged by that, and it was affecting your stomach. So the way it is affecting you in this lifetime, Kelly, is that whenever you feel discouraged, like you feel powerless, your stomach might be hurting, or you might feel a discomfort in your stomach. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, Kelly, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. We can clear right now, masters. Yeah. Hi, Nadia, Warrior Widow, and Donna Marie. Hi, Lynn. Lynn Hirayama is here. Oh, heck. Did you forget to put it in, Edward? Okay, I got you, Kelly. So if it's your first time watching, this is a pendulum, a Mjolnir pendulum. It doesn't necessarily do anything. The clearing is done by the archangels and it's done in the quantum field. Although it will start spinning when the clearing is happening and it will stop spinning when the clearing has finished. So, okay, let's begin. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of discouragement from Kali's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For her highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Metatron, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Kelly. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Okay, next up we have Lauren Hunsinger. Okay. What type of clearing would be most beneficial for Lauren? Spirit guides, please. A negative implant. Okay. Can you show me where it is, please? Is it on the left side? Or her right side? Okay, show me her aura, please. There's. Okay. Lauren? I'm not sure how to refer to you now, if it's Lauren or Lori. But Lauren, have you been having like headaches or brain fogs recently? Oh, Kelly has a feedback. She says, I have been having digestive issues and have had to move frequently in this life. That makes sense. Normally, when repeating patterns like this happen so that we have a chance to clear past traumas that we've had and we've encountered during that lifetime that we saw or I saw for you. You were young. You were pretty young and you didn't understand a lot of things. That's why you felt very discouraged. You wanted to stay. Um if it's still repeating right now, it's a chance for you to heal it. And okay, we have a comment from Lori. Brain fog, extreme brain fog. Okay, that makes sense. Lori, what I'm getting for you is that you have a negative implant or a dark galactic implant. when we say, or when I say dark galactic implants, it doesn't necessarily mean that you were abducted by aliens. This is something that is more commonly obtained or got through negative entities that are in the lower realms, like in the first dimension, second dimension, although they exist up until the fourth dimension. So I'm getting that this is likely what happened to you, like you got this implant from entities. You don't have the entities themselves, but when we are exposed to people who have a dark galactic entity attachment on them, we can get these implants from them. And I'm getting that you have them on your right side. Okay, I'm getting it's on your right side. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, please type in yes. If not, type in no. Most commonly, this causes a lot of brain fogs. And the reason why they do this, the negative entities do this, is so that we don't communicate, or they hinder the communication that we have with our guides. At least this is the most common reason. In our culture, we call it bati, because this is something that we can get just from a greeting from someone we just met, or someone who we saw even like in the grocery store. Okay, I got you, Laurie. Call in Archangel Michael, please. This negative implant for Laurie's face. Good. Okay. I call in Archangel Raphael. Please close the two tears from Laurie's aura, please. And that's done. Usually, Laurie, for me, this the brain fog lifts after I've taken a nap. So you can have a good night's sleep. Hopefully by tomorrow the brain fog will be lifted. I want to show you something that I use as protection from negative implants. So this is a green fluoride. I swear I don't sell these. It's a crystal, and it helps with protection from dark galactic implants. Although it doesn't screen all, it screens a lot of them already. So if this is something that happens to you more often or often, you might consider getting one. Again, that's a green fluoride, this one. And please keep it in your pocket. Eh? Oh, you're talking to Dr. Pam. I was confused for a second there, Donna. She will be back. She will be, I mean, Donna Pamela is going to be back again with us next week. I'm excited for that. And no worries, Laurie. Oh, you have one. Yes, please keep it in your pocket, especially when you're going out. Yeah, that's going to help. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, next up we have Alice L. What would be the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Alice today, spirit guides? Meridians or chakras? Chakras, okay. Or a blockage. Blockage. Okay. Can you show me which chakra? Or heart? High heart. Or the throat? Okay. For you, Alice, I'm getting a chakra. Oops, there we go. For you, Alice, I'm getting a chakra blockage, and They're telling me it's in the throat. So I don't know if you feel a discomfort in your throat area. Usually for me, when mine is blocked, I find it very hard to communicate, and it feels like it's itchy. Like it feels very uncomfortable. So I'm going to check like what's causing this. Is it from this present lifetime, Raphael, or from another past lifetime? Okay, from they're telling me that this was from a past lifetime. That there is an emotion trapped in your throat chakra from a past lifetime that we can clear. Okay, Alice says yes, it is. Okay. Is it vulnerability? Okay, I'm getting that the emotion that's blocking your throat chakra is vulnerability. And I'm going to check your records for this, where it originated from. Was this during the time when Jesus was alive? She female here, right? Okay. How is she vulnerable? Okay. Alice, I'm getting this was in a past lifetime. It's the same lifetime where that you had with Master Yeshua when he was Jesus. But you were still young during this time, like maybe less than 10 years old. So this was somewhere in the Middle East, and you were wearing like a veil, and I'm seeing you like huddled, and you were trying to get closer to your mom, trying to get more information. And I'm hearing I shouldn't make a sound. You were huddling against your mom because you were hiding from someone or from a group of people. It feels like you were escaping and that your life was in danger of some sort. You'll provide more information on this. Like you hid in one in a shed because I'm seeing shadows and you were trying not to get noticed. That's why you couldn't speak. And that's where the vulnerability is coming from, like because your life was in danger. I can't like get deeper right now. What's the reason? Okay, is it from an abusive father? No. Or abusive relative? No. But from a male figure, government. There was something about soldiers. Initially, I thought it was a family member, but they told me it was from soldiers. You were hiding from soldiers. You and your mother were hiding from soldiers. So again, if this is something that you want to be cleared, again, the trapped emotion is vulnerability. Please type in yes, and if not, type in no. That's also okay. It feels right. You felt very scared during that time. Okay, I got you, Alice. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of vulnerability from Alice's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Alice's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Metatron, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. So I hope that helps, Alice, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Oh, thank you so much for that, Angela. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you also want to give tips, donations, my links are in the description. Missy Nelson, hi, hello and welcome. Um, she's saying I've been told that I mumble when I speak. I wonder if I have a blockage in my throat chakra. Ooh, interesting. It's possible because whenever we have throat blockage, we find it difficult to communicate. Or sometimes we can communicate, but the message just doesn't hit, it doesn't land. Okay, it's time for us to draw for another set of people. If you haven't done it yet, please type in hashtag clear. And again, here we go with our Disney like with our Disney like music. Okay. Again, it's hashtag clear. Oh, I won. Congratulations, me. Hi, Tomas. Tomas is here. Hi, Brina, 41. Congratulations. And let us know that you're still here. There we go. Warrior Widow, Nadia. Congratulations, and let us know if you're still here. Last for this round. Brenda Lucas, congratulations. And let us know that you're still here. Excuse me. Okay. Again, that's Brina 41. Okay, I got you, Brina. I got you, Nadia. And then Brenda Lucas. So we're still waiting for Brenda. No worries, Donna. Have an awesome, awesome evening. Okay. So while we're waiting for Brenda, let's start with Brina. Okay, spirit guides, what clearing would be most beneficial for Brina for her highest good right now? Ancestral trauma? Okay. Brina, for you, I'm getting ancestral trauma. So this is something that didn't originate from you, but from your family lineage. Whenever we do ancestral trauma clearing, this will not only affect you, but it will affect your entire family lineage that has this trauma or carries this trauma. Okay, what ancestral or inherited trapped emotion can be clear from Brina and her lineage today, please? Is it lack of self-esteem? Or is it the control or confusion or defensiveness? Oh, it's defensiveness. Okay, can you show me where in their body this is, please? So in the heart. Okay. So, Brina, for you, I'm getting that the inherited trapped emotion or ancestral trauma that we can clear for your highest good right now is the defensiveness, and it's in your heart or in your heart chakra. I'm just going to check where this originated from. Is it from her paternal side or mother side? Mother side, okay. This Brina is coming from your maternal side. So from your mother's side, and I'm seeing the number seven? 7 generations above. Okay, this came from 7 generations above. And I'm seeing like a great, 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 great grandfather that you had when he was a boy. It started when he was a boy up until his teens. And I keep seeing that he was getting blamed when he was still a boy. And it continued on and it continued until his teens. And when he was in his teenage years, he got fed up with being blamed for things that he didn't do. Um, so he started being defensive, even though like his parents aren't really saying anything. He's like, no, I didn't do it, even though they haven't even said anything. I don't know if that resonates for you. Again, this is something that runs in your maternal side of the family, Brina. And Brina is saying, yes, please clear. Can we clear it now? Okay, I got you, Brina. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of defensiveness from Brina's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future, for Brina's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Please also clear this from her ancestral lineage for their highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Chamuel, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. I hope that helps, Brina. And again, this affects your maternal side, her lineage. So it's not only your ancestors that will be affected, also the descendants that you have will also be affected and cleared from this past life trauma. I thank you so much for that, Angela. I'm not seeing Brenda as well. So if Brenda isn't here, I'm just going to draw for more people later on the next round. Okay, Mary, got you. Thank you. Hi, Mona Le Seraphim. Okay, next up we have Nadia, Warrior Widow. What can we clear for Nadia's highest good? Spirit guides, can you show me, please? Is it recurring? Is it recurring for Nadia? Okay. Can you show me how many? There are 4. Okay, 4. There are at least 2. So, Nadia, for you, I'm getting that you have entity attachments currently. And they ask if this is something that recurs. And your guides told me that it does. So, first, we're going to remove the entities. And then I'll explain to you how you got them, why you got them. Okay. Angel, London, please remove. And it's cleared. So, Nadia, we get entity attachments most often when we astral travel in our sleep. That's why protecting ourselves is very important. What they do is they drain us of our energy. We can also get them like in our waking hours. And they tend to attach to us when they see a similar frequency in someone, when we are vibrating at a lower frequency. So, in order for us to like avoid getting attachments in the future, one of the best ways is to raise our frequency, raise our frequency and vibration. For you, the entities that are attached to you are attracted to feelings of like depression, sometimes even is it immaturity, but mostly feelings of depression or addiction. You just want to highlight the depression, guilt and grief. Yes, guilt most especially. So be mindful when yes, no addiction. Okay, PTSD. Yeah, most of the time, depression. Um, One of the ways that you can protect yourself while you are raising the vibration. Again, it's most important to raise your vibration. Be mindful whenever you feel this way. But while you are raising your vibration, you can use crystals for protection. Oh, I don't have them in my pocket. But one of the things that you can use is malachite. It's a green stone. Malachite. And I'll type it on the chat. Malachite. Oops. And then carnelian is also one. For the time being, you will need two. Make sure that you clear this as well before you wake. I mean, whenever there are entities, I recommend that you get two of each and then like have one for the day use, and then while you're not using the other one, just put it in the on a selenite slab so you can clear it, and then at night switch them out. Yeah, just for the time being while you are raising your vibration and frequency. Okay, hold on. I kept dropping things. Mm, Rossi is saying Nancy Jean's Violet Flame prayer of protection is also good. I haven't tried this yet, but Violet Flame transmutes low vibrational energy. So yeah, this is something that you can try. But for protection, you can also use Archangel Michael's like blue bubble of protection. Imagine yourself being surrounded in a blue bubble that Archangel Michael made. Ah, I know, right? There's someone who told me before, and it's a quote by one of my mentors. Hold on, I'm going to check it. It's pinned somewhere here. I'm just going to get it. There we go. It's pinned on one of my cork boards. And she told me that only those who are willing to touch that has the opportunity to change things for the better. So while there are healers who don't want to touch that, I think it's part of the priestess background that I have in my previous past lifetimes. But yeah, someone has to do it. But I hope that helps, Warrior Widow. Whenever we have attachments, we might feel, I believe we feel it more when we wake up and we feel like we're drugged. Like there's just a lot of energy drain that we feel whenever we wake up. Yeah. So I haven't seen Brenda Lucas. I will draw for 4 more people. Ta-da! Boo! Hi, Jax. Jax, the magical keyword for today is hashtag clear. Type it in if you want to enter the draw for a clearing today. Old Wind Walker, congratulations. Let me know that you're still here. Pamela Studley, congratulations, and let us know that you're still here. Next up, Bernadette Desir, let me know if you're still here. Yay! Pamela's here. Okay. Last for this batch. Excuse me. Mona Le Seraphim. You know what? Let's draw for another. Okay, Mona is here. So we're still waiting for Bernadette Desir. Maureen D'Amico. Congratulations. And let us know that you're still here. So while we're waiting for them, please make sure that you hit the like button. Where is that? There we go. Okay, Maureen is here, so we're still waiting for Bernadette Desir. Bernadette. Calling for Bernadette. Hello. Bernadette. Calling Bernadette. Please let me know if you're still here. And Maureen. Maureen is here. Angela. Okay. Let's start with Old Windwalker. Okay. What would be the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Old Windwalker right now, Spirit Guides? Is it a negative implant as well? Okay, show me. Show me the aura, please. Is it on their left side or their right side of the head? Right side. Old Windwalker, do you also experience like brain fogs or headaches during the past days? I'm seeing the number 3. Yeah, I'm feeling wild. Okay, sorry. I was getting negative implants for you again, Old Windwalker. Again, this is something that we get from negative entities, especially those dark galactic entities. We may get them anywhere in the first to fourth dimension. Um, in our culture, we call this bati because this is something that we can get even when greeting someone, unfortunately. Oop. And I'm seeing that this is somewhere in your left side of the head. So it might also be affecting your eyesight because I'm feeling like it's behind the eyes. Old Windwalker is saying not really. Left side. Okay, how is this? I'm asking like how is it affecting you right now? Oops. Oh, Aldwin Walker is saying that's been bad since about 5 years old. Now, this is something that's recent, but I'm getting left side around the eyes. Recent? From 5 years old? Since we've been there for five? Since we were five? This is something that's more recent. I just had to make sure that this wasn't something that has been there for a very long while. They told me no. It's just been there for a few days, I believe. And it's not very noticeable. It can be not very noticeable, but I'm getting it's on the left side. If it's something that you want to be removed, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Up to you. But I asked why how it is affecting you, and they told me like eyes. It's affecting your eyes, and also like judgment, brain fogs is what they told me. So if this is something that you want to be clear, type in yes. Okay, I got you. Fallen Archangel Michael. Okay, done. Okay, I call it Archangel Raphael. And it's done. I hope that helps. Even though you don't feel it, but for me, normally I feel it right after I wake up, like the effect, like the lifting of the brain fog. I hope it helps you in some way, Old Windwalker. And thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Hi, Wyckoff. I don't know how to say your name, but um, I think I recognize you from other chats, but not from this. So welcome. Oh, you're very welcome, Old Windwalker. So next up, we have Pamela Studley. Ting. Okay, what clearing would be most beneficial for Pamela in this moment? Spirit guides. Trapped emotions. Is this from this lifetime or from a past lifetime? Past lifetime. Okay, show me where it is, please. On her right side. Right side of the body. Pancreas? No. The stomach itself, or just the solar plexus? Solar plexus. Okay. Pam, I'm getting a past life trapped emotion for you. So this is a trapped emotion that you got from a past lifetime, and it's currently in your solar plexus. Okay, what trapped emotion can we clear from her solar plexus? Is it guilt? I'm getting guilt. So I'm going to check the Akashic records for where this originated. Is this in Asia? Philippines? Malaysia? Or China? Taiwan? In Taiwan. Okay. Or just someone who, a captain of the ship. Okay. Pam, I'm seeing a lifetime that you had in Southeast Asia, particularly in Taiwan. You had a past lifetime in Taiwan. You were male in that lifetime, and I was seeing a ship. And you were like at the helm of the ship. You were the captain of that ship. And I'm seeing like initially, it was very sunny when you decided to set sail. But something happened on that ship. Like I'm seeing storm brewing. And you decided to go ahead and brave the storm. Even though your crew members, your crewmates didn't want to. They said the clouds were too dark. It's not safe for us to continue. Let's turn back, Captain. But you had experience. You had experience on ship. That's why you said it's not going to affect us. We've had experience with storms before. But I'm getting the feeling that you decided to push through because you had a deadline to catch. There were cargo that you needed to deliver somewhere to Malaysia that's coming from China. So you decided to push through. Unfortunately, the storm really it was very strong. And I'm seeing the ship swaying back and forth until it capsized. Was it the demise of the entire crew? It was the reason for the demise of everyone on the crew on that ship. And like post lifetime, or when you were doing the lifetime review after you have passed, that's where the guilt came from. Like, if only I had listened to my crew. If only, if only. I keep hearing if only, if only. And it wasn't just like post lifetime. While you were floating in sea, like I'm seeing, there was guilt in here, in your solar plexus. So that's where the guilt is coming from. And I'm hearing that having guilt is okay. Like at the time, it was your fault, but carrying it over for lifetimes, it's no longer serving you because you've already learned your lesson. And the lesson during that lifetime was to listen to the people's advice, like to check back in with them, and don't only like listen to yourself. And that's something that you have already learned, is what they're telling me, but you still carry the energy of guilt. So the solar plexus affect the gut, yes. So whenever they're telling me that how this is affecting you right now is whenever you feel guilty, your stomach might be hurting, or you might have digestive issues whenever you feel guilt. That's how it's affecting you currently. And it's something that you don't need to carry anymore because, again, you've learned the lesson. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes. And if not, type in no. That's also okay. Oh, Dr. Pam says, yes, I have digestive issues. Is this the root cause of that, Masters? Or something that contributes to it? Okay. They're telling me, the Akashic Records Masters are telling me this is something that contributes to that. Although it's not going to clear everything, I'm getting there are more, but it's one of the contributing factors for that. Okay, I got you. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of guilt from Pamela's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Pam's highest good, the highest good form, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Master, Spirit Guides, and Angels. We ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. Excuse me. And it's done. Oh, you're very welcome, Pamela. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. So again, everyone, Dr. Pam is going to be back with me and Linda for the next episode of Into the Ether. That's on Wednesday next week. Wait, I'm just double checking the date. For us, Dr. Pam, it's, I believe, the 18th. But for the people in the US and Canada, it's on the 17th. So mark your calendars. Okay, next up, I'm not seeing Bernadette or Brenda. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl popped in. Okay. Next up, we have Mona Lee. Yeah, she's the next one. Okay. Mona Le Seraphim. Okay. What would be the most... What kind of clearing would be most beneficial for Mona? God's please. Energy cords? Allow me to cut the cards. The energy cords for her. Is there more than one? Or just one? Can you show me where? Can you show me where? Heart. Or the back. Back of the heart. Okay. Is it from a person? A relationship? Or... Okay. Not a situation. Okay. So, Mona, what I'm getting for you are energy cords, or there's just one. Maureen, okay. You will go next. I'm getting there's one energy cord, and it's like at your back, connected at your back. Interestingly, we will have the next episode of Soul Cloud will be focusing on this, on energy chords and calling our energy back. I feel like it's more common nowadays, especially with Christmas coming and all other holidays that are coming. A lot of people have been getting energy cords. So energy cords are most of the time we get them from people or from relationships. Sometimes we get them from situations that feel like they demand a lot of attention from us and they drain our energy. It feels like we're being pulled energetically, even though we don't see it. We feel a pull towards something, someone, or a situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in your back, is what they're showing me. Or it's attached to your back. And they're telling me that this is coming from a relationship. A family? Is it from family or could be a romantic relationship? I'm not getting too much on the family issues. Um, but yeah, this is from some coming from someone. They might not be aware that they are putting that cord on you. It could be an ex. It isn't uncommon to get it from an ex. But yeah, I'm getting it on the back. And for next episode of Soul Cloud, I will be teaching everyone how to cut the cords. It's more powerful when we do it ourselves. But for this episode, um, we can cut it for you. So let me know if you want this cord to be cut. Please type in yes. If not, type in no. And then stay tuned for the next episode of Soul Cloud where I will be teaching everyone how to cut cords and protect your energy that way. Mona is saying, cut that into oblivion. Okay. Call in Archangel Michael. Please cut all energetic cords attached to Mona Lisa Seraphim for her highest good, the highest beautiful, and the most benevolent outcome. And it's done, Mona. I'm just double checking. Okay, it's done. I hope that helps, Mona. The way it was affecting you, I feel like not only was your back hurting, but you feel drained, like energetically drained, even though you don't know why. Chop chop. Yes, Jack. So thank you so much, Mona, for trusting me to do that clearing for you. Ooh. Yeah, that's awesome. I did. Mona Leseraphim is saying, I did it with you. Thank you. I can breathe now. It's more powerful when you do it. So thank you so much. Next up, we have Maureen D'Amico, last for this evening. But I will, if you weren't drawn this evening, I will be back again on Soul Cloud to do this. Not only this, but I will be doing readings on Soul Cloud. So it's every Sunday. For this month, I will be doing it at 4 p.m. EST. There we go. Okay. Maureen, what would be the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Maureen, please? Is it meridian? Meridians for Maureen? Or chakras? Chakra blockage? Or just imbalance? Imbalance. Okay, show me which chakra. Is it more than one? Just one? Solar plexus. Okay. Oh, I feel it. Okay. Maureen, for you, I'm getting more of a chakra imbalance. And I'm feeling this in my solar plexus. So this is in your solar plexus. Is it depleted? Or overactive? Excuse me. I'm getting that currently it's overactive. So it's not blocked. It's just being overactive right now. it might also be draining you because it's using up a lot of your energy. Okay, what caused this, Masters? Can you show me? And Raphael? So from anger or resentment? More of resentment. Okay. Okay. Maureen, is there, and you may or may not answer this question in chat if you're not comfortable. But I'm feeling that this is being overactive. Your solar plexus is being overactive because you feel resentment towards someone or a situation. And that's where the imbalance is coming from. So how do we balance this like naturally? One of it is like processing that resentment and understanding like, why am I feeling resentful towards this person? You can journal it. One of the ways is journaling it. But I'm also getting like an option is confronting them. I just heard confront from your spirit guides. That's one of the options. So you have several options on how you can do this naturally, but we can also balance it now. I said that we balance it now. Okay. So if you want this to be balanced, Maureen, please type in yes. If not, type in no. Other ways to also maintain the balance of your solar plexus is through the use of crystals. So you can use crystal therapy, like yellow crystals, like yellow calcite or citrine will also be helpful. Just keep it in your pocket or put it near your stomach. So again, if this is something that you want to be balanced, oh, okay. They're saying yes. Okay, gotcha. I called in Archangel Uriel. Archangel Jophiel. Balance. Maureen, solar plexus. Highest good, highest good form, the most benevolent. And it's done. So again, Maureen, if you'd like to use crystals, you can do so. You may also use yellow clothes or yellow accessories. Also, gold would also be helpful to keep the balance in your solar plexus. But in the long run, I keep hearing like process the resentment that you feel towards that person or that situation is the more long term, like more long term solution rather. So I hope that helps, Maureen. And again, thank you so much for trusting me to do this balancing for you. Hi, Akila. Akila is here. Oh, I was wondering what this was. I'm bee hopping out back with Cookie and Bob. So enjoy your time with your dogs, Jax. And thank you so much for being here. Um, I haven't seen Brenda or Bernadette this year. But okay. How many are still here? Okay, there are still 23. I'll draw for two more since I haven't done energy clearings last month. I try to do this at least once a month. But last month I was a bit busy with stuff. So I wasn't able to do it. Ding. So I'll draw for two more. Lisa Davis, congratulations. Let us know that you're still here. And last for the episode, Maria is grateful. Congratulations, Maria. And let us know that you're still here. Oh, did Maria have to go? Was it Lisa or Maria that had to go, Jax? Oh, Maria's still here. So I'm guessing it's Lisa Davis who had to go. Okay, I gotcha. So let's draw for another person. Tamer Kanpolat, please let me know that you're still here. So again, that's Maria's Grateful who is here, and Tamer. Yay! Yay, it is Tamer. Bing. There is Maria. There we go. Okay. Ding. So first we have Maria. What would be most beneficial? Clearing for Maria is grateful. Right now, spirit guides. Sit ancestral trauma for her as well. For energy cords too. Okay, is there more than one? Okay, show me where, please. Here. It's from a person or a situation. From a relationship as well. Family. So Maria, what I'm getting for you is, oh, no worries, Dr. Pam. Have an awesome time with your family. See you next week. Sorry, Maria, for you, I'm getting energy cords as well. There's just one that I'm seeing, and it's like in your stomach area, in the solar plexus area as well. It's connected there, and they're telling me that this is coming from a relationship, but it's more of a familial relationship. Again, this is coming or usually comes from like when people expect things from you, expect or demand a lot of things from you that you don't like. Usually, it's not your responsibility to do that or to give that. Oh, okay, yeah. As long as it makes sense to you, Maria. Again, I'll be doing an episode on this for the next episode of Soul Cloud on Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. If you don't make it in time there, it's also okay. The replay will be up, but then I will be teaching people how to cut cords and call back their energy. But for now, if this is something that you want to be cut, type in yes. If not, type in no. Okay, please cut. Gotcha. I call in Archangel Michael. Please cut all energy cords attached to Maria's grateful. The highest, oh, the most benevolent outcome. Poop. Okay, and it's done. So I hope that helps, Maria, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Next up, we have Tamer Kanpolat. So Tamer, what can we clear for Tamer's highest good, please? Trapped emotions from this lifetime, from present lifetime, or from past lifetimes. from a past lifetime. Okay. Tamer, for you, I'm getting like trapped emotions, but coming from a past lifetime as well. You show where this is trapped. Throat as well. Okay. This emotion is trapped in your throat chakra. Is what they're showing me. Mm. Ow, ow, ow. Trapped emotion can be clear from timers. Is it also guilt? Show me, please. Is it anger? Hatred or resentment? Hatred? For you, Tamer, I'm getting the trapped emotion that we can clear is hatred. And again, this is in your throat chakra. I'm just going to get more information about this in your records. Okay, where did this originate from, Masters? Excuse me. This is in the Southeast Asia as well. Philippines. This is in the Philippines. In Cebu. Was this in Mactan? Really? Okay. Okay. This is interesting, Tamer. You had a past lifetime in the Philippines. And this was during the time when Magellan like discovered. I say discovered with a quote unquote because he didn't discover it. There were already people living in the Philippines. So you used to be a local. You were in Mactan, Cebu, and you fought with the Spanish people or Spanish conquerors who were trying to colonize the Philippines during that time. That's where the hatred is coming from. You didn't want to be oppressed. I'm trying to see why it's in the throat. Was it the cause of their demise? Okay. And the reason isn't something that I can say on YouTube, but again, it's in the throat chakra, so I hope you know what I mean. But it was the cause of your demise during that time. Um, During that past lifetime, you died in the Battle of Mactan while you were defending. Um, yeah, around 14th century. That's true, Tamer. I'm going to type the name of the battle so that you can also Google it later if you want. But you were one of the casualties during that time. The injury was in the throat, and that's why it's trapped in the throat chakra. Any more information that you want to give? Okay, how is this affecting Tamer now? Okay, I'm asking how this is affecting you right now, and they're telling me that you're not someone who trusts very easily. Because during that lifetime, you were shown like good things. They were trying to butter you up so that they can colonize you. But because of that experience, you saw through the facade that they were showing. They were being very friendly, but you're like, nah, I don't trust it. And for good reasons. You had that discernment not to trust. But the thing is that you're still carrying it now, and it might not be something that you still need to carry. Like you understood, you have already learned the lesson, which was during that time discernment. But in this lifetime, You already carry the discernment, but there is the distrust that you still carry that might not be benefiting you right now. Because while the discernment is good, it might also be hindering you from connecting with people who don't have any malice or like bad intentions with you. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, um, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. It's up to you. But I'm seeing that that's why it's affecting your throat because the injury was in the throat. Oh, I think I mistyped that. It's Battle of Mactan. Ding. Okay, I got you, Tama. I request the clearing of this hatred, trapped emotion from Tamara's physical body, her energy body, their energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future, for Tamara's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Metatron, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. So I hope that helps, Tamar, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. So that's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. Again, I will be back for Soul Cloud for the energy or calling back your energy and cutting cords episode. I didn't miss anyone, did I? Just double checking before I end the stream. But I will also be back on Saturday. What date is that? I think that's the 13th. I will be on again with Kelly, with Kelly Healer. I don't know if I will be simulcasting that, but I will at least post the link to the video right before that. So please, please join us. Please join me and Kelly. So thank you so much, everyone. I do offer private readings if you're interested in that. My details are in the description of this video. So yeah, I'm just going to close the records before I end the stream. So let's take a deep centering breath, everyone. I would like to close by thanking the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to close by thanking the Akashic Records masters for their point of view. And I would like to close by thanking the Divine Source for all the knowledge and healing. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. Your energy stays with you and my energy stays with me. So thank you so much, everyone. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.